Welcome to e-Semplice, where music theory is simplified. This video is on triads and inversions. It covers grades 3 to 5 music theory. Triads can be constructed on any degree of the scale. It adopts the technical name of the degree. For example, these are the scale degrees 1 to 7. A triad that is built on the first degree is tonic triad, because tonic is the technical name for the first degree of the scale. Then we have the supertonic triad built on the second degree. The technical name for the second degree is supertonic. The third degree is mediant. So any triad built on the mediant will be a mediant triad, i.e. built on the third degree. Subdominant triad is built on the fourth degree. The technical name for the fourth degree of the scale is subdominant. Then we have the dominant triad, any triad built on the fifth degree of the scale. Then we have submediant triad built on the sixth degree, and we have the leading note triad built on the seventh degree of the scale. Let's consider the inversions of triads. The notes of a triad can be rearranged such that the third or the fifth is at the bottom. Triads can be in the following positions. Root position means the root is at the bottom of the triad. First inversion means the third is at the bottom of the triad. The root goes up. Second inversion means the fifth is at the bottom, as you can see in the illustration. Let's take some examples. We are looking at C major tonic triad. The notes in the scale are there, the degrees of the scale, then the tonic, the third, the fifth. If you stack it, you have C, E, G in that order. Now, C, E, G, when it is that, it is root position. When C, the root, is at the base of the triad or at the bottom of the triad, it is root position. Let's put this on the staff. We have C, E, and G. Of course, you can also use the lower C position, i.e. middle C. The first ledger line below the staff is another position for C, so you can use that. Now let's look at the first inversion. As you can see, first inversion, the middle note, the third, is now at the bottom. Let's put this on the stave and see how it looks on the stave. We now have E at the bottom, G, and then C. This is first inversion because C has now gone up and E is now at the base. Now this is second inversion. G, the fifth, is now at the base. Let's also put this on the stave. G first, C, and then E. Now these are the possible positions of C major tonic triad. Let's look at another example. We are looking at D major tonic triad. Stack D major tonic triad. You have D, F sharp, and A. Let's look at the root position where D is at the base. We need a stave. D, F sharp, and A. This is root position, D major tonic triad. Now we are now looking at the first inversion of the above triad. The third now is at the base. F sharp is at the base. So F sharp first, A, and then D. We are now looking at second inversion. A is now at the base. So A first, D, and F sharp. Triads can be built on each degree of the major and minor scales. Of course, let's look at an example using C major. You'll notice that Roman numerals, caps, are used as a shorthand device. Roman numerals are used to denote triads as shown in the above diagram. This is mostly for grades 4 and grade 5. Now in grade 5, when Roman numerals are used to denote triads, the small letters A, B, and C are used to show their positions as follows. A means root position. B means first inversion. C means second inversion. Let's see some examples. If you see a triad labeled 1A, that's Roman numeral cap 1A, it means tonic triad root position. 1 Roman numeral 1 means tonic triad, but the small letter A means root position. Now this is 6B, Roman numeral 6B. The 6 means it is submedian triad, while the small letter B tells that it is first inversion. Now we have 2C. 2 is the second. 2 means the triad is built on the second degree of the scale, and the second degree is supertonic. So 2C means supertonic triad and second inversion, because C means second inversion. Now we have just 4. 4 without an A can also means subdominant triad, root position. If you just write the Roman numeral without adding A, it means root position, and if you add A, it is still root position. Then we have 5B, meaning dominant triad, first inversion. Best of luck in your examination. Subscribe to e-Semplice YouTube channel. Hit the notification button and you'll be notified when new videos are posted. Many thanks for watching.